Welcome back to Woman by Design podcast. Your lovely Ed and Zia is here. I hope you're having a great time. We started a discussion last week on hygiene. We talked about washing your body, washing your hair. My wig people, please do not let me down with your wigs and wigs. Ensure that they are clean, they are smelling fresh, they are smelling nice, because we are women. Whether you're a young girl, a woman, middle-aged woman, whether you're married or you're single, hygiene is very important. And I was with the lovely Anik.
Yes.
And she's still here with us.
Mm-hmm.
Anik, how are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
Welcome to the show again.
Thank you so very much.
Now, you had told us last week about washing our bodies.
Mm-hmm.
We talked about people who use wipes to wipe their mapapas, their armpits.
Yes.
Where na kuna wengine hawanywangi.
Well, now that's but I think it's a trend.
Yes, and
Yeah.
they just wear sleeve. But then is it wrong not to shave the arm? Why do we see it as a disgrace, by the way? Because you find someone wearing sleeveless when they lift their hands, they're saying, "Hello, we are here."
For men isn't funnily, but for women it looks disgusting.
But for men it's also disgusting.
Yeah, no, the unkempt ones.
Okay.
The one that have you ever seen
Kuna
someone?
zenye kept?
No. Kuna wengine wakifanya hivi, it is whitish huko ndani. You would not want to sit near such kind of a person. Even for women, no, but for a woman, surely. I know it's a trend. There's a time, I can't remember if it was last year or the year before last year, when someone was running a trend of just allowing, as a woman, just allowing your hair to, your armpits to grow hair the way. Man, from my perspective, it doesn't look so good.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't.
A
Then
woman needs to shave.
Not needs to. Kitambo, what did our grandmas do?
And then what did they used to do?
We didn't see a lot of short sleeved. No, they had, but we didn't see a lot of.
But you see, you're actually reminding me of another lady. She's married. She's been married for a number of years.
Mm-hmm.
So one time we were with her doing easy kazi za shambani.
Yeah.
And then I noticed she had nothing here. So I asked her, how come you look
so
so
clean?
smooth
Yes.
here? And then she responds to me and tells me, mimi si mchafu, hizo nywele ni uchafu. I think that takes us to a conversation actually about meat. But it got me thinking, is it really that? Are there people who actually don't grow the hair on their armpits or?
Yeah, I think some people don't because of their DNA makeup.
Because of her, she looked so smooth.
Yeah, some people because of their DNA makeup. Some people grow hair naturally, and my friend, I'm just figuring out someone walking with a short-sleeved dress or top with the hair all over. Wow, that should be a brave woman.
Even enhances the order.
Yeah, the reason why we have it there, it's part of the sweat pore and everything. It's where hair should grow. But when we let the hair grow and plus the sweat that we have, we are going to build up a bacterial factory. Yeah, because bacteria will build up over there, and then you'll start smelling. And some of us don't know how to don't know the reason why people use roll-ons or antiperspirants or roll-ons or sprays. Someone will just go for spray when they need to use antiperspirant. For example, myself, I can't use a roll-on. I sweat a lot. I use antiperspirant because I perspire. I sweat a lot. That's perspiration.
So you just don't pick any.
You just don't pick any.
How do you know?
You know. You should. They are written. There's an antiperspirant. There's just a normal roll-on.
Antiperspirant
is for those who sweat sana.
Oh.
Yes. Ni ya kublock kusweat kidogo. Dios, roll-on Dios are just for the normal. You people who don't just really sweat so much.
Okay.
You're just normal in your normal way, routine. And then we also have the sprays. The people who have the sprays, you've seen them. Yeah. There's so many things out here. People just go and pick whatever they want.
We actually pick out of peer pressure. So and so picked it. I also.
Or it was being advertised.
I saw it at my friends, or it was being advertised.
Yeah.
And designed. Actually, I didn't know that.
There are different ways. Just like let me say, for example, just like we have different pads. And we have cups, we have the vaginal cups, and we have tampons, and we have pads. So there is variety for everyone.
What works for you.
For whatever works. Yeah, wewe kama hii inakufa could not be my, but biologically, kuna
Well,
different.
That's a different conversation. We will get to Kushike and we'll be talking about the pads and the
Yes.
cups and all that.
Yeah.
Let's hold on that onto that for now. But maybe to just expand on what you have raised
Yeah.
about myths. I think okay, still an extension of the myths still. We used to hear things like, oh, they cause cancers, oh, they cause these illnesses. Were those things true?
Actually, I don't think they're even myths. Some are true, yes.
Okay.
There are different products that if you check the product ingredients, yeah, that
Okay.
said, some research says that they are capable of
This
causing,
particular
this
product is
particular
capable.
product is capable of causing cancer or as cancer causing things, but they coined them in very nice names you won't know. So many of us don't know because we can't even tell what is this glycinate, what is this, unless you're someone who did some, you've been digging a lot on that or doing a lot of research on it.
Okay.
So some, yes, cause.
Okay.
But then there's also a natural way.
Yeah.
Yeah. When we were in high school, sometimes roll-on hauko unaweza nunuliwa. You get it? Si kila kitu umeshanunuliwa pads na
Yeah.
roll-on you can be without.
Yes.
If you remember well, if you were in a high school that had a white blouse, and you'd see some people having a yellow line.
Very common.
It was very common, right? Most of it was because of sweating.
Yes.
And untamed, armpits. And some people just didn't know how to wash their blouses, which would cause that. But then again, there are things that we taught ourselves how to do. Someone would just tell you, if you take a little bit of lemon and rub it on your armpits, you'll not smell. That will,
I didn't know
yes,
that one.
yes, a little bit of just lemon in the morning. You do the natural way. If you're tired of hearing the cancer-causing agents in these roll-ons and antiperspirants, you can go there.
You mean lemon wax?
Lemon wax. God created us in His own image and likeness. He knew everything that we needed. He knew that the plants, were for food and to help us.
Yeah.
So He made these plants to help us. So you can take just a lemon, uweke huko, utengeneze huku na huku, and in the morning and you fresh.
Oh.
Yes.
Interesting. Did you know that?
Yeah. Imagine. That is it. If you fear all these other things, enter the natural way.
Okay.
Oga vizuri, kumaliza kuoga. After you've groomed well, take a piece of lemon. Eka na usiweke lemon wakati umetoka tu kushave. Give yourself time so that you sleep over it. Probably shave during the weekend, and then ukianza Monday upake lemon yako utembe. You will not smell.
Hey, my people, I have learned something here.
Yeah.
I've never heard of that. I'm just getting to know
Sure.
today. The lemon wax. Try it, and then you get to see how that one goes. Now back to us ladies.
Yeah.
We always carrying bags.
Mm-hmm.
What are some of the things that we should be having in those bags to take care of our hygiene? Because we accidentally saw another ni meme ama ni meme.
Whichever works for
Whatever
you.
it is.
Yeah.
They were doing a comparison of a young lady in the West and a young lady in Africa. What we have in our bags versus what they have in their bags. And the things that came from our bags. There were so many as compared to the lady on the other side. So what are some of the things that should be carrying on that bag for our hygiene purposes?
For hygiene purposes.
Yes.
Okay. I must clear the air. If they had a sufuria inside the bag, they were pulling our legs. We Africans don't carry sufurias in our handbags. I know anything can come out of our handbags, but please. So for hygiene purposes,
the big ones for sleepovers.
I'm telling you,
Watch
you
out.
just see me like this and you see me the next weekend. Unashanga, mbona wewe mvaa the same clothes? Kwani uliendaje? But tunatembea na nyumba. But for our hygiene purposes, first and foremost, I think this is just normal, a handkerchief. You learn from the time you're a child. Your mom used to pin a handkerchief. Yeah, our moms really groomed as well.
Yes.
We used to have a handkerchief going to school.
They even say, mama yangu alinilea vizuri. Kinaona tabia ambayo kunje
Ni mimi nimejifunza, si mama yangu, si ya mama yangu. Put the blame on me. So we had little handkerchiefs. All of us, I think, a pinned handkerchief. It looked really beautiful for you to ensure that your nose is okay. And then most of us have these wipes. And sometimes nowadays, because of COVID-19, some of us have sanitizers.
Yes.
People still have
People still
sanitizers.
carry
Yeah,
them,
which is
that's
still
true.
okay. People have to be cautious. And another thing is a pad or one or two. Anything can happen anytime. You know, says some of us as a pig yodi, they just show up. They're like, hi, bye, hi, I'm here. Yeah. So you can get a hi, we are here when you're somewhere, not so close home. So you have to carry a pad, or maybe just pia kusaidia mtu mwingine, just in case. Some wipe, we've talked of wipes. I don't think a lot of things. Maybe if you have your natural hair, comb inside, to keep it just, in check. And I don't think we should carry a lot of things after you've bathed at home. Labda ka perfume kidogo to smell nice. If you let me say it's a Friday, and after work, Fridays, after work, you're like, I'm going to meet a few friends, so I don't want to smell sweet. So you go inside your bathroom at work, you use your wipes. That's when wipes is allowed, because you can't wezi oga bafuni, I mean kwa job, unless job yako ni nzuri sana. But some of us, the offices are small, so the toilet is still the same place. You go, you wipe your underarms and any other place that you need to wipe.
You apply some cologne.
Yes, and you apply some cologne. Or after that you apply something, on your, wherever you apply, you wear your perfume. Na unaenda hivyo. Uwezi kaa tu nasema mimi sibebangi vitu natembea kichali. You can't walk like you're a girl. You must have something small. You must smell nice
and behave like a girl.
Yeah, you smell nice. Yeah, demure, the way they said you very smell demure, very cutesy. Very cutesy, very demure. So that when you show up somewhere, like you said, your smell introduces you. You're like, oh wow, she's here. People won't even ring the wrinkles at work. Maybe you had a very bad day at work. Like in your smell too, wow, you smelling nice. And if someone tells you smell nice,
confidence,
self-respect. You're like, okay, let me level my shoulders. I want to walk well, so I smell good. And they go, and the girls are very funny. They come and ask you, what's that perfume you're wearing? But they, what's that? Ni brand gani hata mimi ninunue? Ni tamu sana. So that's important for women to have in their purse. For me, that's very important. You get that, you get some wipes, your pads, your handkerchief. The reason why I'm thinking handkerchief, the pocket tissues, yes. That's the wipes you're talking about. You can have the one that has 10 or buy the one that has 20. Hiyo inadepend na vile unapenda kubeba luggage yako. Kuna watu wanabeba tu vitu nzito. And then the some of us, can I just carry 10? 10 is enough. And then carry your attitude as part of your... Please carry your attitude. Yes. As part of your hygiene. Hey, please, girls, have that good attitude. And a positive attitude gives you a great outlook. Yes. Because most of the time, hygiene is skin deep. Hygiene is actually skin deep. Whatever I show you from the heart. Nikikuja hapo hata kama na smell vizuri lakini niko na attitude mbaya. I want to be welcoming, right? So carry that right, beautiful attitude to wherever you're going. That should be part of your hygiene. I think that's good for us. Yes.
I'm loving that. What about, I think we have forgotten, is it lipstick, lip gloss, lip balm?
Yes, sorry. I forgot that. A lip gloss, a lip balm. Whatever. Even if you have we have small bags, even a mascara. You have a makeup bag. Please carry your makeup bag, girl. Carry it. If it's going to add some confidence, beba. Yes. And I
think the other point that is very important you're bringing out now is have a small bag where you're putting some of those things, because some of them like lipsticks, mascara,
zitapotea.
Zimepaint out a bag. A very beautiful bag on the outside, but when you check in the inside, it's colored all sorts of.
Someone
colors,
should check our
handbags. You realize it has lipstick.
Yes.
So,
we should have small carrier bags. That's why men always enjoy us and tell us that, mwanamke uko na bag hii, you have this other bag. There's a reason for those tiny small bags.
That's true.
So we carry our lipstick, we carry our lip balms, we carry small things. What we want to do with the bags is we keep them organized inside that big handbag. Our bags are supermarket, all under one roof.
All under one roof.
Yes.
That's us. Ukiniona nao nimetoka weekend hivi.
Wewe usiniulize nimetoka wapi.
I am just full house.
Yes.
Now, still on hygiene, and I think this is the last one as we just wrap this conversation. I once had a friend who was really hard on me. Okay, I was not the type that will brush their teeth when they are sleeping.
Oh Lord.
Wait, no. Until I lived with this friend, I was not that type.
Yeah.
I would just brush my teeth in the morning.
The African style.
Tonight, at night, I'll be okay to just shower and sleep. So I get to live with a friend who forces me to be brushing my teeth in the evening. But you see, the funny thing for me is, me, I will brush my teeth in the morning. My friend will brush her teeth at night, and in the morning she will not brush her teeth. So me,
double standards.
I will be like, but you'll be walking out the following day, meeting people. How would you handle that? Now I am not one buyer.
Yes.
So I'm like, let me just brush in the morning. Of course, over time I learned to brush in the evening and
in the morning after your breakfast. That is for those who take breakfast.
Yes, for those after. Some people even brush before breakfast.
Whichever way, as long as you brush that.
So what's your take on the oral hygiene? Like, when are we really supposed? Okay, when we were in school, we were taught to brush your teeth after
early in the morning.
Honestly, that was more of theory.
Yes.
Practicality. Yeah. It just doesn't work. So what do you think?
It works. I think what we didn't understand back then is brushing your teeth at night means that tomorrow morning you won't have a lot of bacteria build up in your mouth.
Okay.
So that means you still can go ahead and eat. And then you brush after eating so that you don't have this bacteria still lingering in your mouth. So that is the whole essence.
Okay.
You should brush at night before sleeping or before you sleep, and then wake up in the morning, have your breakfast for those who have their breakfasts. After your breakfast, brush your teeth.
You're good to go.
You're good to go. Yes, that's it. That's how it works. Or you can floss in the dental floss. Squeeze it kwa nazo. People floss. Yeah,
Nowadays you are carrying them everywhere.
We carry them everywhere. Toothpick ni kama imetoka kwa market.
Yeah.
So we carry the dental. Ukifloss pia usiku pia ni sawa.
Okay.
Yeah. You brush your teeth at night before bed. Wake up in the morning still feeling fresh.
You have talked about. You have mentioned that we used to brush our teeth. So that in the morning you don't have a lot of bacteria.
Yes.
And you can eat and just go about your businesses. Now, just the other day I actually
eat and then you brush.
Yes, you can eat and then you brush.
Yes.
The other day I read from an article online that actually said it's not right, it's improper. Why? Because bacteria have been accumulating at night and they have been filling up your teeth. So it's very important for you to actually brush first
before you eat.
And then I also read another article somewhere. Was it an article or a discussion you were actually having somewhere? That you actually should brush your teeth, spit and rinse out. Then again put fresh toothpaste, brush your teeth, then spit out. And this time do not rinse with water. It gives the toothpaste
the fluoride,
to work on your teeth. And is that a myth or is it true? Because me, I was like, toothpaste ni bakisha kwa mdomo yangu sijarinse.
Actually, that's how it's supposed to be. You should brush your teeth and you're not supposed to rinse it. Uiache hapo ikae. So that all those fluoride and everything, but then again there are researchers that are saying that fluoride is not good for the enamel.
Yes.
And decay the enamel. So there's a lot of research going on, and uzuri wa research is things as we evolve, we also understand that maybe now we need charcoal. Our forefathers used to use charcoal na tukasema ni mbaya na ash. Saa zingine unachukua kamti hata home we didn't have toothpaste, we used to have meaty twigs. Yes, we use them and we will be okay. We will be good. And then growing up, I think I learned in high school that I was supposed to brush my tongue. I didn't know.
Yeah, a friend of mine who learned the other day.
No way.
I tried to do it just refused.
No. I was like, wait, people brush their tongues? What is this?
How do you brush your tongue?
In school.
Without the nose you're feeling.
Yes. So in school, I was like, when you're in Form 1 and when you're learning a lot from the environment. So I went there and I saw people doing this and I was like, so siku moja nikakaa kando kidogo nikasema hata nimeacha nijaribu hii kitu. Kuna nini? So first what I did, I looked at my tongue and I saw a white cast.
Yes.
And I was like, this must be a problem because every time you brush your teeth, you realize afterwards unaanza kutoa harufu yenye wewe mwenyewe haikupendezi. And then you're like, hey, what is that breath? I brushed my teeth and I've not eaten anything. That bacteria buildup is still there. So when I started brushing my tongue, I realized that a lot of bacteria buildup yenye imekuwa from food inatoka nini inatoka. Yeah. So if that person who said that you can brush your teeth and then wash your mouth and then rebrush, I think utakuwa unaribu the, you know,
the enamel.
Yeah, or unaweza jidunga sana. It is overdoing. Huh? Okay. Just once and you brush everything and you let it be.
Mouthwash.
Or mouthwash also. That's also there. So whichever way you want to do it, just ensure that you brush your teeth and your tongue. Either way, just brush your teeth and your tongue. Don't leave your tongue unattended to. There's a salivary amylase. You know, we learned in biology class that we also have good bacteria in our bodies. So good bacteria si lazima zikufe. Zinafaa kuwa hapo. They keep us alive. Yes, we need them. Inside our mouth na huko chini kwa the VJ, we have good bacteria. And we need them. And there is nothing wrong with that.
Yes.
So you can't uwezi toa bacteria zote kwa mwili. Ya mdomo and huko chini. No, we need them.
Take care of them.
Yes, you have to just take care of them and live with them because they're keeping you alive and they're keeping me alive. Yes. So I must know how to tend to them as they tend to me. So if I kill all of them, people have gone to extreme ways of brushing their teeth. Mpaka hydrogen peroxide. Our dilute that thing, you know, they don't dilute, they just take hydrogen peroxide. There are lots of things on TikTok that can really mislead. You don't know what that thing can do.
Then you information anyway.
You take that and put in your mouth, and you have scars. You have you know you're burning your tongue and burning your this inner lining of the mouth is very small and soft, and any abrasion inaweza ifanya iwe out. So you be careful to take care of your hygiene. And don't hurt yourself. Yes. As you brush, usijieke kwa chemicals aziko. We had a lady in school who used to bathe with jik because she wanted to. She felt like hii skin yetu mzuri, si nzuri. Apaki kidogo, anaekani kama anaosha nguo, anaoga nayo ndio akuwe mweupe. Kama jik inabadilisha nguo, inaweza libadilisha mimi pia. So you see some of the misconceptions we have about these detergents pia.
Yes.
So there are things that you shouldn't even put on yourself.
Hey, Anik, I think we just need to have a whole conversation on myths and misconceptions about hygiene.
Yes.
And just get to debunk them and talk about them and get to see how ladies are just supposed to go around this.
Yeah.
Time fails us, but we would really love to continue this conversation. Talk about your space, how do you take care of your bed when you sleep, how do you take care of your sitting area, your kitchen, and so on and so forth. But we will have to wrap it at this, bring it to a stop. We will continue next time. And I know you're going to the festive seasons. We're also going to be taking a break for the festive seasons. And I look forward to having you again in January as we continue this conversation. It's going to be a series. We'll get to talk about how do you take care of your nails, how do you take care of your clothes, ensuring that you wear neat, well-ironed clothes, how do you take care of your cushy, menstrual hygiene, mental health hygiene, basically hygiene all rounded. So that at the end of the day, you as a woman become a hygienic woman and even get to pass it over to your daughters in a way that it's supposed to be. So as a way of just wrapping it up, I would like to give you an opportunity. Maybe you just you tell the audience any parting shot as we close this.
I would say that just one quote from John Wesley.
You can actually address them from there.
What? Oh. A quote from John Wesley: cleanliness is next to godliness. And this is not on a spiritual level. Bodily cleanliness, that is the physical part. Please be clean for yourself. Help your body to help you. This is the only house we walk in and we walk with and we live in. Ensure that you can live in this house as clean. You live in this house and live it as clean as you can. Make it clean, eat clean, be clean, and ensure your environment is also clean to ensure that you are clean and spiritual cleanliness. So yes, be clean.
Wonderful. Ensure that your body is habitable.
Yes.
I think I'm loving that bit, and she emphasized be clean on the outside but also eat clean.
Yes.
We are going to the festive season. Please eat clean.
Yeah.
I want to wish you happy holidays as we wrap up 2024, as you reflect on the growth that you have had and the things that you have done. And until next time, goodbye. Bye.